Your mom played basketball with your head as a baby. Unfortunately, apparently Uncle Sam has an outerversal jab. I'm gonna go over why literally if he farts, Naruto dies. If he farts, Saiyan Saga dies for sure. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'm not gonna lie, making that tribunal video, I realized I enjoy being a hater. And who deserves to be hated on more than the boy? The legends, the guardians of the universe from DC Comics, these fucking bums. But before we get into this, smash the like button, 200 likes, and I will continue to drop Jobber series videos where I go and absolutely tear down some of the biggest L magnets in comics because they don't deserve any love. We got to get on their ass. Real quick, check out my Discord if you haven't already. Join up. We do games, prizes, giveaways, and more, as well as stuff like D&Ds. And if you want to see your favorite character or content on this channel, hit me up and we can talk purchases. I currently got some sales going on. But getting back into this, let's talk about it. The Guardians of the Universe. So the Guardians, why are they so trash? That's pretty easy for me to answer. So, the Guardians are supposed to be these grand beings that reside over the emotional spectrum and help govern essentially the cop company of DC Universe, the Green Lanterns. What's the problem with this, though? The Guardians are fucking trash. Every time they show up in the comics, you know they are going to lose the fight. I was just recently reading Deceased, and when they showed up, when everyone's wilding out on Earth, I was like, oh, everything's fucked. There's no way anyone's gonna win now. The Guardians got involved. We're cooked. That means shit's about to go sideways for us. I mean, we're talking about beings that are supposed to be in charge of these users of the emotional spectrum, and they get regularly bullied by them. Atrocitus caught a Guardian body. I don't even know if he was using his Red Lantern power at that time. He was just pissed off and ran through a Guardian because of the damnation of his people. How are you supposed to be in charge of shit like this and you're constantly getting fucked up by stuff like this? That's absurd. Larfleeze, they showed up to get the orange back from him. He said, nah, how about this, pussies? If y'all come in here, I'm just gonna run your pockets. And they said, you know what? He sounds kind of tough. I think we're gonna piss off. And they did. What are you guys doing? You're supposed to be the standard keepers. You're supposed to be the OGs, the big dogs, to people like the Green Lanterns. No wonder they job so much. I mean, look at who's in charge. Look who's running the fucking event. These guys are an absolute joke. Superboy Prime showed up. One of them's like, oh, I'm going to blow myself up, and that'll save everybody. Blows himself out. Proceeds to just remove Superman for a little bit. He was fine out there. Like, Superboy Prime, Superman Prime comes right back. He's like, all right, whatever. Just don't really do anything. The Paling show up. The Paling was led by a former Guardian who was like, oh my god, we are absolute trash cans. Let me get out of here and be anything else but that. He realized he had to be a lot more if they were actually going to be good at their jobs because the Guardians are absolute dog shit. Failed when Parallax pops up at, well, I mean, they are absolutely horrible at containing and controlling. They're essentially one job in DC, which is to be in charge of the emotional spectrum users and stuff like that. They're terrible at being Guardians, and that's what they're supposed to be. I mean, when we're talking about some of the worst jobbers in comics, I mean, I recently made a video on Living Tribunal. I don't even know if Living Tribunal is as bad as the Guardians of the Universe. The Guardians, he might be. He fucking sucks too. But the Guardians are pretty much a guaranteed L if they show up. Like, you know if they show up, it's fucked. You're probably going to lose. Whatever they're fighting is going to win. Even Sinestro, another character who is supposed to preside under the ruling and powers of someone like a Guardian of the Universe, has pulled up and absolutely humbled the shit out of them. Just thugged the hell out of them. Took their lunch money. Said, shut up, bitch. You're not in charge. I'm the GOAT. So many characters have run down on the Guardians of the Universe. I'm not quite sure why they're around. What the fuck is the use of them? Like, let's be for real. Every time they show up, they didn't do their job. Someone fucks up one of their employees thugs them. One of their employees beats them up. They're literally getting beat up by their employees, guys. Like, the emotional spectrum people, supposed to fall under them, and they get beat up by them and mauled by them all the time, even killed in some instances. Even alternate stories, they are fucking trash cans. Wherever you go, no matter what comic it's in, no matter what universe, no matter what story, the Guardians of the Universe, if they show up, they are going to job. It's a guarantee. I can't stand them. They're absolute losers. They're right up there with the best of them in terms of being trash cans. I mean, you could put them against the Watchers. I don't know who the fuck would win that off rip, because they both suck. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are top tier jobbers, and I had to get that off my chest. I had recently done a podcast episode ranking jobbers. I was just talking about how bad the Guardians of the Universe suck, and I felt like that really needed to be said on the record. Overall, these characters are absolute dog shit. You'll never win if they're on your team, and if they show up, just prepare to lose. But yeah, anyways, guys, what do you think of the Guardians of the Universe? Do you think they're dope? Do you think they are winners? Do you disagree with me? Do you agree with me? What's your favorite L they took? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure to get active. And again, 200 likes, I'll make more videos like this. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
I appreciate all the fans I had. Hate me or love me, you watched. That's all you could do. Thank you.